Hello, hello, hello to all you Kingdom Hearts fans out there. As you can see, my review hits the big 3-0, as in episode 30 of my reviews. I'm continuing an overall review of Kingdom Hearts. We're still in the world of Kingdom Hearts 2, and what an interesting ride it has been. Um, Currently drinking a Monster energy drink for this particular episode. But instead of just wasting time here, let's get right to work. Now, when you arrive back in Agrabah, you find out that Jafar has been let loose from his genie prison by the peddler that you dealt with the last time. So basically what your job is to chase down this peddler and find out as to how he got a hold of the lamp again, and needless to say, let Jafar out of his lamp. Considering the fact that what Jafar could have done the last time he was running him up, the Soren the gang was going to be tracking him down, trying to stop him from extracting his revenge upon the poor citizens of Agrabah. Jafar actually chases you down. Well, actually, you chase Jafar down to an oasis, which was led on by Iago, which turns out to be a ruse. Iago basically led you all into a trap, and of course, now deeper into the hole of trying to gain Aladdin and Zora's trust, Iago leads him back to the palace just in time to escape the oasis from being pulled into the sand. This is when the truth is revealed, when it was Organization 13 that indifferently got the peddler to free Jafar from his genie prison. So, so basically, what happens, to sum it up in a nutshell, is that Jafar gets beaten again by what he calls street rats. Even there's a cutscene where, as after Jafar's defeat, he asks the question, "How can I be defeated again by a pack of filthy street rats?" And then, of course, Sora adds more insult to the injury, saying, "Don't mess with street rats." Now, on your way back into Space Paranoids, you're gonna run into you're gonna land in Hollow Bastion and learn that the town's defense mechanism system has basically gone haywire. Sid is at Merlin's house. Sid will be at Merlin's house trying to come up with a program to eradicate the Heartless and the source behind it once and for all. So upon hearing this, you're going to go ahead and cut through the Heartless that appear in the Bailey, the poster, and head right to Anthem Study to meet up with Leon and jump back into the world of Space Paradox. Once inside the computer, you're going to find Tron being double teamed by Heartless on the game grid. Now, while Sora, Tron, and the rest of the gang are fighting inside the computer world, Leon and his crew on the outside continue their fight in containing the Heartless. Leon does make it back to Merlin's house to pick up the MCP Eradicator program disc that Merlin finished when he got there. Of course, Leon runs into Heartless on his way back to the Council Poster, which they're not even really a problem with Leon's mighty gunblade. So Leon and Eric make it back to Anthem's computer room and successfully insert the MCP Eradicator program. While the program itself is being uploaded, Sora, Tron, and the gang finally make it to the I.O. Tower just in time for Tron to receive the Eradicator program through his Identity Disc weapon. Plus, along with the power-up he got from Merlin, he got a simulator hangar controls. So with all the pieces in place, Sora, Tron, and the gang head out towards the computer mesa. I'm not sure if I actually said that part right. But Sora and the gang makes it to the MCP's headquarters and easily take down Sark, the MCP's number 2. Now, that's just a preview of the main event. Your main boss fight is against the MCP itself, but it's not as easy as you think it is. The MCP itself is surrounded by a collection of computerized panels. Not only that, the MCP has revived Sark and it's basically made him grow taller. So the main event happens on 2 fronts. You're going to be dealing with Sark yet again, and the MCP. Now, once you finish the MCP, that's it. You'll finish off both Sark and the MCP at once. Now, the key to knocking Sark out again during this part of the fight is to attack away at its legs until he kneels over, then attack the head, which will completely knock him out. Now you can go about chopping away at the panels and using the reaction command alongside Tron to delete the MCP. So in other words, Tron has to be alive and well for you to use that reaction command. Otherwise, it will not work. But once the MCP is finally eradicated, everything in Hollow Bastion goes back to normal. Tron takes his rightful place as the computer's main security system, and with the help of Tron, everyone in town remembers the town's true name, Radiant Garden. That's going to do it for this episode of my reviews. See ya.